You know what? Yeah, rev if you're ready, guys. Okay, everyone's ready. Stop revving. You guys, the deal is like this, okay? For those new here that haven't, I mean, all of you know actually. Nee's here. Miko is new actually. Miko, basically it's gonna be look like this. They're gonna type 3, she's gonna type 2, and then she's gonna type 1. When she types go, that's when you go. Okay, Miko, you got that? Alright, he's got that. Alright. Remember, Seraphin and Slicer, the Ducanis will begin 5 seconds. I will tell you when to begin. It will be 5 seconds after everybody else starts, okay? Alright. 1 second. Let me get ready. I'm recording. Yes, I am. Alright. Shirto, you may begin the countdown procedure. And away we go on the first lap of the first race in the KNS.
This is not KNS, Moto 1.
3, 4. Okay, Ducati start. My bad, bro. Yes, Moto 1. Ducati go. Ducati's go. Go, go. They're making their way here. Right, Nia Nuva. Caleb somehow up to second. Nia Nuva.
Nuva is Caleb is fighting for second place.
Yeah. Nia Nuva fighting hard. Caleb overtakes him on the corner there, but Nuva's gonna do a switchback. Caleb goes too deep through there, so
Caleb.
he's gonna stay in second, me in first. Coco and Lucky behind, fighting for fourth, maybe catching up to third. The Ducatis behind are trying to catch up. They're going to struggle to do so with no practice or real qualifying. You cannot beat a medic, no. Nia Nuva are fighting for position. Nuva goes hard on the brakes, catches up to Nice. Oh, Nee makes a mistake, goes over the inside curb too much. Caleb makes a mistake too. Coco takes third. Nee now in second. Nuva in first. Nee needs to get back on the pace.
Nuva may take the first lap.
And we're on the second lap now. Nuva in first.
Will Nee
second.
able to catch up? He's taking his first place again.
Kirko is also not too far behind. Caleb as well.
Ooh, a few people slammed into the barrier right there. Got a little caught up.
Nuva's got a pretty.
He's
extending his lead pretty well. Will he able to keep it stable? Again, I do believe the Kawasaki is the most stable and possibly the most reliable bike out of all of these. Nee makes a big mistake.
Nee
Coco takes second.
mistake.
Caleb takes third from Nee. Nee now in fourth, all the way down. The order, the Yamahas are in trouble. The Yamahas are really struggling on their first race. Nuva leading with the Kawasaki by at least a 3-second gap. Both Kawasaki's are leading the race.
ZX14.
Nuva, big mistake. Nuva, big mistake. Goes on.
Can he recover it?
He's recovering. Yeah, he's got a good gap. He had a good gap to Nee because of the mistake Nee made. He already had a gap with Nee to the guys behind. Nuva needs to race a little bit safer now, but not
Coco
too
is
safe.
catching up for Nuva.
No.
So kind of.
Caleb goes hard on the brake. Actually, kind of works for him, but he doesn't retain the speed. Coco and Nee are fighting as Nuva tries to consolidate his lead by increasing the gap. He's going really tight in that corner. Nee goes a bit too tight, loses some time to Coco. Coco and Nee are fighting for third as Caleb is also in the mix. Nuva and Coco.
Nuva. Oh, Nuva!
Nuva makes a small mistake.
And Nee.
Nuva, yeah. Nuva still leading. Nee's in second, but really close behind. That Kawasaki has really good braking. Nee, big mistake, flips around 3 times, gives that second place back to Coco as Coco and Nuva are now racing each other. Caleb and Nee are racing for third. This is gonna be close. Hard braking. Nuva makes the same mistake he made last time. Coco takes the lead. Nee overtakes Nuva. Nuva now down to fourth. A big gap to the guys in first.
Too ambitious. Too much ambitious.
Too much ambition, yeah. No, Coco heads and leads them into the third lap now. Caleb and Nee.
Always smooth lines.
Caleb turns a bit too weird. Caleb has too much overcorrection. Coco leading from Nee. Is the Yamaha gonna fight back to first? Or is the Kawasaki gonna be able to consolidate the lead? They're side by side now, heading into the highway section. It's up to who has more balls here. Knee looks like he has more balls. They're side by side. Knee takes the lead. Coco goes hard on the brakes. Too hard on the brakes.
Oh.
Knee flips around. Caleb takes second. Caleb is fighting for first with Coco. Nuva is now fighting with
Nuva
Knee
is
again.
getting up to Knee again.
Caleb takes first and loses it again on the turn. Coco and Caleb are fighting for first position. Is Knee and Nuva fighting for third? They were fighting for the lead not even a lap ago. Coco mistake! Caleb mistake! Both the leaders make a mistake. Nuva makes a mistake as well. Coco in first, fighting with Knee again. Coco's getting deja vu. Coco goes off hard. Can he retain that speed? No, she can't. When they're re-entry, Knee takes the lead into the fourth lap.
Still relatively tight together as a group.
Yeah. Knee's now extending his speed, his gap to the people behind slightly. He's got maybe a 1 second gap. Coco and Nuva in second and third. Nuva takes second. Coco now in third. Caleb in fourth, not far behind. But they need to catch up to Knee, or Knee needs to make a mistake. Now, these Kawasaki's, I do again say that they're the most reliable bikes out of all of these. So Nuva and Coco, all they need to do is hope that Knee makes a big mistake, clips one of the corners, clips one of the pavements, flips around, maybe even goes off the track. And look at that braking from the Kawasaki is just on a different level than the R1M. But that acceleration at the higher gears, the acceleration on the R1M is much better than the Kawasaki. But doesn't matter with these consecutive hard braking points. Nuva goes deep. Nuva goes really deep. That was really good. She gained so much time through there. I don't know where she got the guts to take that move. Again, they're really close behind, not even 0.3 seconds away from each other as they head into the fifth lap from the fourth lap.
Oh, nice from Nuva.
Nah, he went a bit too deep. He went a bit too deep. Yeah, so he lost some time there on the straight. Now into the technical part. I do believe the Kawasaki is better here, and Nuva shows it. Oh, it goes a bit too deep again. They're switching positions every single corner. Oh my god, Nuva's catching up to Knee. On the outside, on the inside now, as they head into the hard braking. Knee takes this corner pretty well. Nuva's sliding around. Knee takes it better on the lead again on the straightaway. Caleb makes a big mistake, it looks like. Oh my god, Knee and Nuva are racing hard for position. They're side by side. Every single corner, they're switching positions. Nuva going hard on the brakes and then Knee doing the switchback. As they go again, they do it again. Nuva takes the lead. Can he keep it this time? She can! Knee makes a mistake as well, but Nuva can just keep that position a bit better than Knee can. He holds that speed as they go onto the pavement, both of them. As they cross into the sixth lap. Nuva slightly tags the inside. Knee tags the guardrail, loses some time there. Knee hard on the braking. Nuva's just tighter, and Knee clips the inside. Knee clips the inside hard. Gives a lot of breathing room to Nuva now to extend his gap to Knee. On the sixth lap, with around 4 laps remaining, Knee is in second, Coco in third, Blaze in fourth. What incredible racing action I'm seeing today. This is some really good action. Nuva is keeping his gap. All he needs to do is drive safe. I just said he needs to drive safe and he slams into that braking wall. Let's see if that Yamaha...
That's one way to brake.
That is one way to brake. Nuva is clean. He's clean through there. But Knee is just losing time on the braking zones now. So all Nuva needs to do is have a good exit, and he can actually match the R1M. Knee makes a big mistake. He flips around a few times, giving Nuva even more room to breathe. Now as he heads into the 7th lap, Nuva leading, Knee in second. Slowly Coco is catching up. The distance between first, second, and third is about the same. Actually, not anymore, considering how many mistakes Knee has made into the 7th lap already. We haven't even started. Coco in second. Coco in third, chasing second. Nuva still extending his lead from both of them. It is not a problem for him.
Clean cornering.
Very clean cornering. Yeah, Knee just doesn't... He's looking like he's losing pace now, maybe. He really needs to pick up the pace to catch up to Nuva.
The
He doesn't have that
Kawasaki
many
didn't
laps
let
left.
down Nuva at all.
Yeah, Kawasaki looks to be very competitive. Now, we had originally estimated that the Kawasaki's would be an average finishing position of 3rd. What we hadn't expected is that they wouldn't be able to challenge for victory on their very first race. And what I didn't expect is for a midfield driver to be leading the race for 3 laps consecutively, now onto the 8th lap. Nuva is slightly losing the gap to Ni as he makes a few mistakes on some of these corners. But I don't know if Ni can catch up exactly. Coco is currently in 3rd and Blaze in 4th. Caleb is down to last, at danger of being lapped if he makes a mistake. Nuva's doing well to maintain his lead. Ni is doing whatever he can. Oh, Caleb makes a mistake. Caleb makes a big mistake. He tweaks out hard. Oh, I think Caleb's bike tweaked out and disappeared. Well, that is an unfortunate thing to happen. Let's head back to the start. I'm gonna close the chat in case there's some bad words said. Ni is actually slightly catching up to Nuva, it looks like. Nate, do you have any comments as we head into the 9th lap slowly?
Gonna be a really tight battle at the last second.
Oh, Nuva, mistake there, slams into that guardrail again. If he keeps doing that, he's gonna be losing time again and again. Because even though it can feel like you're rotating quicker doing that, you lose so much stability that you're actually losing a lot of pace from your acceleration. Ni is pixel perfect through that technical part, but that Kawasaki is so stable. You know what? For tracks like this, I think the Kawasaki is just going to be outright better because of its stability.
Oh, no, okay.
Oh, a little bit of a slide out.
Yeah, but he knows how to retain it. As we're in the penultimate lap, the 9th lap. Nuva's doing well so far. To keep that lead, Ni has 1 lap to catch Nuva. Will the Yamaha beat the Kawasaki? And will the Kawasaki come out on top? Or can Ni catch up to Nuva and do something here? As they head into the final lap. 10th lap now. There's about 1 second gap between them. All it takes is 1 mistake. All it takes is 1 missed W press, one missed A and D press, or 1 S key missed. That's all it takes for a big mistake to happen. The pressure is real. Is to come up to the back to some back markers, Tommy and Miko, in their respective positions. Nuva on his full purple bike, purple outfit, winner of the NASBike Cup, midfielder of the Kawasaki Naked Series. But those titles don't matter, because he is our first Moto 1 winner!
Congratulations, Nuva.
As Ni comes to take 2nd. And now let's wait for everybody else to head to the finish line. 3rd looks like it's going to be Coco. Here comes Coco, the 2 Kawasaki's finishing quite highly. A nice finish from Coco in 3rd. Blaze is not fighting with Caleb. Caleb is lapped. Blaze finishing a solid 4th. Caleb needs to do 1 more lap. Caleb, you need to do 1 more lap. You haven't unlapped yourself, Caleb. You know what? Okay, Caleb, sure. That counts. I'll count it. Here comes Slizer, the Ducati. The Ducati scoring points. Slizer score points. Lucky finishes 6th. The reserve driver scoring points. Here comes Seraphin to finish 7th, I mean, sorry. Here comes Tommy as well. Finish off a solid 8th. and Miko will be 9th. What an incredible first race, guys. Incredible first race. Everyone type GG one more time. I didn't see you type it because I was looking at something else. What an incredible race. Good job. Everybody, good job. That was, everyone give yourselves, yeah. If you, Moto, I mean, if you guys, we're going to take a picture soon because I don't have to review the footage. I know where the finishing orders are. Like,